bass.
Okay, your names are?
My name is Dave, and I am the singer for Down by Law.
Keith, bass player for Down by Law.
Okay, what year did the band start, and where does the name come from?
The name comes, the band started in 1990 in Los Angeles, and the name we stole from a very cool Jim Jarmusch movie called Down by Law, and Jim Jarmusch is this amazing director. He's pretty underground, relatively speaking. I guess his most famous movie is called Night on Earth, had Winona Ryder in it. But
Ghost Train as well.
Yeah.
Ghost Train is a great movie.
Yeah, he made a lot of great movies, and he's just an excellent director. Mystery Train, yeah. Mystery Train has Joe Strummer in it, and a lot of his stuff has Tom Waits in it. So he's just a great director who we really love, and so we stole that name from him as a tribute, a loving tribute.
All right. How many releases do you have out?
7 full lengths.
Yeah.
7 full-length records.
Okay.
A bunch of EPs and stuff.
Yeah, a lot of compilations and singles and thises and that's. Hold on one sec. Carlos, do you have my bag there, buddy? Is it there? Cool, thanks. I just didn't want it to get left behind. Thanks.
What's the biggest show you've ever played?
I'm not sure. That Full Force Festival last year was pretty huge. I was in Germany. We played the Full Force Festival. I don't know how many people watched us when we played, but overall, that's like a festival of I think 40 or 50,000 or something.
God damn.
It was probably but it was probably only 10 when we played, you know.
Right.
But and then also we played as part of
In Holland, wasn't it? In Belgium, when we played with Bad Religion last year too. That was pretty big.
Oh yeah, that was a big one. It's called the Grotzrock Festival in Belgium.
Right. Sam taped that, and I've seen it over at Jim's.
Oh, cool, right on.
Right.
And then we played a few years back. We played on the Warped Tour in Europe with. We were one of the headliners of Europe Warped Tour a few years back, and we played in the Reading Festival, and that's a fucking great festival. I mean, it's just beautiful, and that was a night that we really just had a. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Well, it was a night we just we had a really special relationship with our fans in England, and it went really, really well. So it was a great night. It's like seeing 5,000 people singing all the words to all the songs.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was really neat.
Ever had a mullet?
No, but I could get one if I work hard enough at it. You know, if I grow this a little longer and trim this up a little bit, you know, I could go for a mullet.
Ever had a mullet?
Never.
Never had a mullet. God damn.
Let me speak in defense of the mullet for a moment, if I may.
Sure.
I feel that the mullet is vastly maligned, and people who have mullets are automatically subjects of abuse and discrimination.
It's like jazz. It's truly American.
It is. It's all American. I agree with that, and I don't think anybody should be made fun of because of what they.
No. It's just that my editor has a thing for mullets, so.
Business in the front, party in the rear.
What's that?
Business in the front, party in the rear.
Hell yeah.
Arrow cut.
Yep. Soccer.
The other one's the Missouri Compromise. That's a good one for it. The Kentucky Waterfall.
It's kind of like the American way of I would never probably have one, but I defend the right of those people who want one to have one.
Without a doubt. First piece of vinyl you ever bought?
I bought a single by Glenn Campbell.
Oh shit.
And it was when I was in 4th grade, and I knew an 8th grader who thought Glenn Campbell was really cool. And I didn't even remember what it was called. It had something about a dagger in the title or something. And,
holy shit.
You know, and I thought I was really cool because I got it.
What about you? First piece of vinyl you ever bought?
The Hooters.
All right.
Hey, leave it there so someone else can do it.
I collect weird videos, so I have to ask you, what's the goriest thing you've ever seen?
Goriest.
Let's say Faces of Death. Pretty smart, huh? 1 through 3, I think. They have a bunch of them out now. The first one I ever saw was actually shocked me to actually that it happened. I don't know. What was the goriest thing you've ever seen?
I mean, you know, an easy one is Reservoir Dogs, you know, but that's pretty mainstream at this point. I'm trying to think what's really gory. I Spit on Your Grave is some good stuff in there. Nice family film. And then the one Man Bites Dog isn't really a gory film per se, but it's a horrifically spooky film. It's about a serial killer, and a video crew follows him around and does a documentary on him as he kills people. And it's
Henry Portrait of a serial killer.
It's like that, yeah, but it's more intense. Man Bites Dog is a horrific movie. It's really disturbing.
I'm about to run out of tape. I have to ask you, what does punk mean to you?
It really means just being independent to me, and believing in like trying to make things better and trying to do things as you want to do them. And I don't want punk rock to ever be about conformity, like we all have to look the same. One thing I'm really proud about Down by Law is we never ever quite fit in with everybody else, and I think that's great, you know? Like we never had sort of the success of some bands, but we had a lot of success, and we've done it our own way completely, and I'm very proud of that. You know, that's what I think punk is.
What does punk mean to you?
It's pretty much the same thing, just doing what you want to do. It can be, I mean, punk can be country music if you want it to be.
Alright.
You know, I mean, bands like Uncle Tupelo, the reason they did country because it's the most obscure thing for them to do. You know, I mean, there's so many fucking punk bands out there, and they decide to go the opposite direction. Punk is punk, you just go in the opposite direction of what people feel in the mainstream. Just doing what you want to do for the most part, I think.
Alright.
That's just my definition.
Yeah, that's
one
why
more
people
question
say Lou
that I
Reed
want to
is the
ask
first
you.
punk. Yeah.
You guys put out another Dag Nasty record. Are you going to tour
Yes, sir.
or not? Or?
If we can ever possibly pull it off, we will. It's really difficult because Brian's in Bad Religion and I'm in Down by Law, and everybody's really busy, and you know, everybody has families and wives. And
Do you play shows in your hometown?
No. If we did it, it would have to be done. That's the thing. We would never do it in a shitty way. We'd have to do it like, you know, practice and be really fucking good, because I think our last record, Minority of One, is really fucking good. And I'm not saying it like I'm good, I'll take myself out of the equation, but I think the band just did the spark was there and the right energy was there, the karma was good, you know, and I'm very, very proud of that record, and we would want to be that at least live, you know. Like I don't want to do it just to make money or anything. I mean, we just got offered $10,000 to do one show, and we didn't even think about doing it because we would have to have rehearsed and done it really right, you know. And so no one would ever do it just for the money. However, we'd all really love to play together again. And do it.
Hell yeah, you're like one of my favorite bands.
Oh, thanks, man. Thanks a lot. That's awesome.
Anything you want to add?
No, but I'm. Where is this going to appear? This.
I gave Carlos one. Sam has them.
Okay, cool.
Actually, it's called Attention Deficit Disorder. Like, Sam can show you. I did Pseudo Heroes a long time ago. I've done all kinds of punk band.
Cool.
Like, actually, I'm doing the Circle Jerks and GBH.
Oh, awesome,
like 3 days.
I love both of those bands.
DI. I've done Fear. I've done
all
kinds.
That's great, man. I'm excited for you to do that. That's really cool. You're making use of a new medium, you know, and that's awesome too. So no, nothing I want to add, just except for thank you for talking to us, and you know, good luck with your video.